Bust up. Sussex is having a huge fight as Meg yells on Harry for Endgame's failure, publicly ridiculed. This one's all about the Harry latest endeavor, the so-called Endgame, and it's stirring up more drama than a Shakespearean tragedy. The dramatic show where the Harry and Charles are currently in full-on emergency mode, facing a meltdown with Endgame. Their soon-to-be released book appears to be a colossal flop, not just in terms of sales, but also in terms of reputation, and guess what? Ari Emanuel, the head honcho at Nans Pr Firm, is not thrilled about it. Why? Well, it seems the content of Endgame is a messy mix of recycled rumors, faceless claims, and a touch of fiction, essentially what Meghan did with the Tig not too long ago, but the plot thickens because Meghan is now pointing fingers at Harry, blaming him for the royal rift. A classic move, I must say. Here's the real kicker, though. Even with Wme William Morris Endeavor, Meghan's talent agency is scrambling to paint a picture of a harmonious relationship between Meghan and Charles. Yes, the PR wizards are trying to work their magic. Meanwhile, Prince William has reportedly decided to skip family get-togethers, with Harry making for some seriously awkward glances. Now let's talk about the mastermind behind all of this, Wme William. In his book, he takes swings at the royal family, accusing them of fibbing about Camilla's queen status and dismissing their diversity efforts. It's a whole slew of accusations, and if that wasn't enough, Scobie claims that Edward and Sophie, the Earl and Countess of Wessex, made a royal blunder that earned them a top spot in the elite ignoramus dues club, such as Meghan. So aptly put, it appears that Harry's dad has hoped for a seismic shift in the royal dynamics with Endgame. But alas, it seems that the monarchy remains unfazed. Harry's vision of the remorseful and transformative reaction from his family is nothing more than wishful thinking. The reality is that the royals are carrying on with their duties in a twist of fate. Meghan's dream of reforming an old-age institution has backfired spectacularly. Meghan's desperation is reaching new heights as she attempts to portray a close relationship with Charles. The glorified pen pal narrative, complete with paper letters in the digital age, is nothing short of laughable. Let's be real. These non-existent letters would have been leaked faster than you can say Monaco. The whole scenario is a concoction of Meghan's imagination. In other news, Prince Harry has just been issued a warning about there being better things he could do than take part in desperate, laughable character assassinations. All of this has been brought to light by royal commentator Sarah Vine. She weighed in on things during one of her most candid pieces for the Daily Mail, started when Miss Vine accused the couple of considering themselves high and mighty. She added, "Everyone is doing just fine without the Duke and Duchess of poor little me. Thank you very much. They must be spitting taxes after all. It wasn't meant to be like this. They were supposed to ride off into the sunset, and the whole thing was supposed to collapse without them." The expert also said, "It hasn't turned out that way. Hence, perhaps these latest desperate laughable character assassinations from their mouthpiece, Scobie." Before concluding, she also wondered, are the Sussexes trying to stay relevant? If they are, no one's interested. The world has moved on, and we've all got better things to do.